Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Juice Report. My name is Carson Brower, and once again, these papers have no purpose since they are completely blank. But welcome back, and before we get going, I'd like to give a big thanks to this week's sponsor, Dr. Pepper, specifically the diet variety. I wish we were sponsored by White Claw, but I can't do that under the confines of the LTC until Saturday. It's good to be back with you for the third and final episode of the Juice Report. This is a special installment, not only because we've significantly bumped up the production value. That's right, I spent $60 on a green screen just for this gag. Was it worth it? Not at all. Am I proud? Incredibly. But it's special for two other reasons. First, I put on a shirt with buttons for the first time in at least a month. And second, we don't actually have any announcements for you this week. The semester is over. You finished another year of school, and may you congratulate yourself. This thunderous applause, that's for you guys. Whether freshmen or seniors, you made it through another semester and you finished well. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It is an honor to celebrate alongside you. The third reason that this episode is special is because it's a unique one. I'm actually not covering most of it. I'm throwing it to our correspondents out in the field, aka seniors of Center Wengatz, and they have some final farewells and words of wisdom to share with you. So guys, take it away.
Hello.
Hey, 2C.
It's your boy, Keenan.
What's up, Second Center?
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. It's not Saturday yet. My bad on that one. Sad to not be with you guys anymore, and sad that Corona's keeping us away from each other.
The prompt was, what do you hope for the future of 2C Wengatz?
Just want to leave you guys with some words of advice, some gratitude.
If I could just have a moment to talk to you guys and tell you how much I love you and how much you guys mean to me in my 4 years at Taylor.
My hope for the future of 2C is that you guys would grow closer to each other and grow closer to God.
It's been a great 4 years, and a lot of that comes back to our wing culture, and I pray that you guys will keep it and keep striving to be better and keep striving to love one another as best as you can, because that's what makes Second Center. Second Center is the love that we share for one another, the brotherly love. It's unparalleled, and I'm so grateful to have had my 4 years with you guys.
When I think of 2C, some names just pop out. Josh Tranchik, Jason Chug, Noah Eshice, Jake Smirella, Reed and Ross, Otto, True, Jack, my roommate Carson, and many others. All of which, all those people, including many others, complimented to me having a good time at 2C.
Something really important that I learned is that Taylor is a wonderful place, but there's something really important to remember if you're going to be on campus next year, and it's something that helped me a lot my last couple years at Taylor, and that would be that Taylor's standard is so much less important than God's standard. You know, a lot of people at Taylor feel like they have to have their life a certain way. They have to get these grades. They have to do this like extracurricular thing. They have to meet this person. They have to have their life on this timeline. And that's not at all what God calls us to.
These years at Taylor are some of the best years of your life, and they're also the time when you're going to be developing into the man that you're going to be for the rest of your life. And I would strongly recommend to use this time to really work on yourself and grow your relationship with others and with God. And that if there's something that you've noticed that you struggle with, that you reach out to others on the wing, because everyone there really wants to love on you and help you. And we're all in this together, and we all just want to grow closer and grow closer to God, because ultimately that's what matters.
I hope that the community that was there when I was there, will continue as time progresses. One word that stands out to me while I was at 2C was, it's real. Very real. It's a real group of guys with real challenges who really care about you.
Love well, love the school, love each other.
So I have something out of the Bible. So this is from James chapter 5, verses 7 through 8. And it says, "Dear brothers and sisters, be patient as you wait for the Lord's return. Consider the farmers who patiently wait for the rains in the fall and in the spring. They eagerly look for the valuable harvest to ripen." Ooh, I love that. "You too must be patient. Take courage, for the coming of the Lord is near." That's what's important, right? We got to be patient. We got to wait for the Lord.
It goes by so quickly. Just embrace it and love everyone while you can.
Enjoy the rest of the time you got at Taylor. It goes by fast. Like, you hear it and you don't realize it until it's done. Literally just yesterday, like, me and Ben met at Summer L.
It's what you make it. By the grace of God, I'm sure you'll have fun. Who knows, you may find a wife. LOL, I didn't.
If we all come together as a wing and we make God's standard our standard, you know, the atmosphere of the wing, it's great now. It's just going to go like this.
Just want to say thank you guys for a great experience at Taylor. Carry on the Wings legacies. Make sure you do all of the events. And also make sure that the next participants in the room 222 carry on Dave the Deer. Thanks, guys.
But you guys have really helped shape and mold me into who I am today, and I really appreciate that. And I hope that Second Center continues to be a place where men can like talk, discuss, like love on each other, and just be there for one another. I think that's huge. I'm sure I'll see you guys around.
See you guys around.
But good luck. Enjoy the journey. It's worth it.
Love you guys.
Well, I'm not sure what I really can say that hasn't been eloquently covered by the men of God who have spoken, but I will say thank you to this class of people. There is a new batch of freshmen that come in every year, and that batch of freshmen can significantly alter the trajectory of the wing, sometimes for the better and sometimes for the worse. But I will say you guys made me incredibly proud this year. Not only as a PA or a soon-to-be former PA, but also just as a friend and brother. I watched as you guys chose compassion and grace and love every single time. I watched as you dug into conversations that were silly and meaningful and heart-changing, and you sat in the uncomfortable moments. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, but you didn't shy away from the challenge. Guys, to say that I'm gonna miss you is an understatement. Realistically, I'm gonna bawl like a baby and talk about my college glory days for years and years to come. But I couldn't think of a better community to share this experience with. So thank you for being the quintessence of my Taylor experience, for giving me something to look back on so fondly. Without crying, I'm gonna send it over to JD Grow, future PA and Juice Report host.
What's up, guys? My name is John Gron, and I'm your new host of the Juice Report. And as my first piece of news, as the host of the Juice Report, who's not sharing with the boys after open house? Signing off.